Please be seated. As a president and proud member of the Basque Cultural Center, I would like to welcome all of you who have come to celebrate with us our 36th anniversary of the opening of this absolutely beautiful facility. Specifically, I would like to welcome, and I have a long list, from the Basque government, Gorka Alvarez and Benan Oregi. Please stand. From the Escuadico Pilotariak, from Ustaritz, the handball players, Pilotariak, Shutisista. And I'd like to introduce the director of that handball, Garbine Usaralde.
Bueno, egun on denoi, Euskadiko Pilota Federakuntzatik gan, 26 urte daramatzagu bertara segidan etortzen gure pilotari txapeldunekin. Eskerrak emain nahi dizkiot San Franciscoko Euskal Etxeari eta orain ondo pasa dezagun bere 36 urte urrenean. Eskerrik asko.
Okay. I would also like to welcome the Joko Garbi Pilotariak. I'm sorry, they're from Ustaritz. Please stand up. and their director, Loran Perusatas, I guess. Sorry.
Jadira 10 urte, hemen etortzen garelarik, pilotan aitzeko, eta plazer handi bat da urtero etortzea, eta badakigu bai ez dugula bi familia, baina familia handi bat, Euskal Herrian eta hemen, eta nahi ginuen eskerrak eman Piegori, eta Basque Center kulturari guzieri, mire esker handi bat deneri, eta Piego nahi baduzu etorri hemen. Eta eskerrak emateko badugu opari bat, Piegoen dako eta zuen guzieri.
Mila eskeri paraliko pilotarieri, dakizu emezela orai aurten 10. aldiak heldu direla. Deia hitz emana dute helduen urtean hemen izanen direla, eta ikusiko da atxalde honetan ze partida eginen daukuten, eta ongi etorri berriz ere denen partez.
I would also like to welcome all of the NABO delegates, especially President Anigavika. Welcome. And all of the delegates from California, Nevada, Idaho, Utah, Colorado, and also delegates from Mexico, Vancouver, Montreal, and Saint-Pierre and Miquelon. Please stand up. Thank you. And before we continue, I would ask everyone to please join the choir in the Pelotari song. I would also like to thank Father Lastidi for coming all the way from Hanford to celebrate Mass for us. Also the Algonquin Choir, the Klika, the Suspiek band dancers, and our little dancers. They are the future of our community. And now we're going to begin our presentations. So let me introduce to you again the president of NABO, Ani Gavika.
Eskerrik asko zure denboratik. Thank you for your time, and thank you for San Francisco Club for such wonderful hospitality. This is truly a great celebration. I'd just like to take a quick moment to say some very important words. NABO's BIZI EMANKORRA is awarded to a person who has made significant contributions to NABO or extraordinary commitment to Basque culture in the United States. I'm very happy today to award the first 2018 BIZI EMANKORRA here. To say Valerie Arrechea is involved in promoting Basque culture and heritage is a huge understatement. She was an Udaleku camper for many years, more than we can count. An Udaleku instructor for 9 different years. Chairperson or co-chairperson of Udaleku for 26 years. NABO delegate for 27. NABO president for 8, dance instructor for 31, and Chistu instructor for 27. That alone is more than enough to earn her any Lifetime Achievement Award in the Basque community. But that is not all. Valerie has chosen to not only be a part of the Basque community of San Francisco and surrounding areas, she has chosen to teach her children the culture and traditions and many of our children here today. Her passion is unmarked by any other, taking on such tasks as organizing a hybrid dance group from various NABO clubs to perform in Argentina, working with music and dance groups within NABO and her home club to teach others the traditions at a higher level, representing the United States Basque community at 2 World Congress sessions in the Basque Country. She lives every day working to perpetuate Basque culture, not only to her family, but to all those around her. She does it all. Moves tables and chairs, costumes, music, organization, dance, building and grounds, entertainment, and so much more. And she's not done yet. She continues to serve vital roles both locally, nationally, and globally. And we thank her for her hard work, dedication, and most importantly, passion for the culture. We are truly impressed and grateful for all that she has done and look forward to all the work that she is yet to contribute. On behalf of the North American Basque Organization, I would like to say, Eskerrik asko bihotzez, as we present you with the 2018 NABO BIZI EMANKORRA Lifetime Achievement Award.
don't think I can beat that. So, first of all, thank you very much. I was very fortunate to be the daughter of one of the founders of NABO, which means that growing up, NABO was a household name. It wasn't just some organization that nobody understood. I, with a few other founding families, such as the Onasobiscais, the Indas were involved, we went every summer to NABO conventions, to NABO Mush finals. We grew up going to Udaleku and having Udaleku part of our lives constantly. This has given me a passion for my Basque culture, not only on a local level, but to make sure that things happen on a national and international level. We can look to those of the generation before us who taught us how to live our Basque culture and why it was important. And for those of you who wonder why we continue, that would be these guys on, well, my right, your left. I'm really bad with directions. But this is the reason why we do the work that we do. But we don't do it alone. This award, although it's in my hands, is as much a part of the community, my family, my friends, all of those who have worked with me in my projects that I do both here in San Francisco and on the NABO level. If it wasn't for the clubs, the members, the communities, the interactions with everyone, we would not be able to do what we do. So for that, I thank all of you. You are all as much a part of this award as I am. Thank you very much.
Of course, well-deserved, as we know. It's always a pleasure to have Valerie, and of course, we're lucky enough that we also have her on our board of directors. And of course, she's training all these kids. It's just constantly giving. Before I go on, I have been told that I've missed somebody. I would also like to welcome Yasun Aguirre of the Basque Parliament. Please stand. Ongi etorri, ongi etorri. Now, before I begin the BIZI EMANKORRA Awards, I do have one more award to give out. And this is in appreciation for your service on the board of directors, Xavier Osafran. Wherever you are. He also happens to be a son of one of the BIZI EMANKORRAs. Thank you. It is an honor for me to be able to present the BIZI EMANKORRA Awards to 3 members who have unselfishly given to the community and helped to promote our Basque culture these last 36 years. To begin with, first of all, please join me in thanking and congratulating Maite Osafran. Maite was the first woman to become a charter member of the Basque Cultural Center 36 years ago. When this building was being built, she would bring coffee to our volunteer workers and even pounded some nails on the kitchen roof. From that time to the present, Maite has continuously volunteered herself to a multitude of activities at the center, to being a chairwoman of the ladies front tennis and playing and winning the championship in 1986 with her partner Mariellen Ascona, and again winning the championship in 1997 and 1998 with her partner and daughter, Isabel Osefren Bushman. Then again in 1999 with her partner, Mai Martucarena. And if that was not enough, she was the secretary of the Women's Club from 1987 to 1995, and is again the current secretary from 1998 to the present. She was one of the volunteers who supervised the children's room on Sundays during the Basque lunch. She was involved in raising money for the Women's Club so that the club could buy toys for the children's room and to provide scholarships for our college students. In April 1983, Basque language classes were first time offered at the center on Mondays nights by Martin Minaberri and on Thursday nights by Maite Osefren to adults and teenagers. And as you can see, she is a member of the Elgarikin Choir and has been since the beginning of the choir formation in 1982. Please join me in thanking and congratulating Maite Osefren.
This is some honor. Okay, I just want to say that what I've done, I've enjoyed very much, like everything Gracien said. And it was a pleasure, a real pleasure for me, not like a job or work. It was just very enjoyable, labor of work, of love, pardon. I intend to continue as long as I'm able. And 36 years came, 36 years went. I don't know when, I don't know where, but they're going to have so many more years coming up. So I just want to say, cheer to the future of the Basque Cultural Center. Thank you very much.
Picture time. Yes, please. Please join me in thanking and congratulating Carmen Salabudo. In 2006, Carmen Salabudo and her partner, Mai Sorowet, the other BIZI EMANKORRA, were the first all-women team to win the Basque Cultural Center Moose Tournament. Carmen remembers, and I quote, "Back in those days, we women would go to the Basque Cultural Center every Sunday with our husbands and children. We would stay in the children's room as the kids played. Meanwhile, our husbands would play pilota or moose. We finally decided we wanted to learn and to play moose too. Jesus Arriada offered to show us, and about 6 to 8 women would get together to learn every Sunday afternoon. And in 2006, Carmen and Mai were the first women to win first place in moose at the Basque Cultural Center." Carmen has also been a very active member of the Women's Club, from supervising the kids on Sundays in the children's room to helping with the Christmas and New Year's decorations at the center and helping raise funds for children's rooms and the college scholarship for our members' children. And for the last 36 years, Carmen has been one of the volunteers setting up the concha at our major center celebrations. You'll probably see her again today. As Mariluz Artech, president of FIVA, stated, the BCC volunteers are an amazing and streamlined organization. She likens them to an army of ants, which know how and what to do instinctively. Carmen has been a part of that army for many, many years, from setting up the tables to serving our several hundred guests, then clearing the tables and getting the concha ready for Sunday Mass. Then after Mass, once again, setting up rows and rows of tables, serving, and then cleaning up. Please join me in thanking and congratulating Carmen Salabudo. Yeah, I'm sorry. Of course.
Thank you to everybody. Mil esker haunitz.
And last but not least, our third BIZI Emankorra. Please join me in thanking and congratulating Mai Soruet. I guess I apologize that I'm going to be repeating myself, but it is worth repeating. Like Carmen and Maite, Mai has been a long-time volunteer here in the center. As I've already said, Mai, along with her partner Carmen, were the first women to win the Moose Championship at the center in 2006. Mai has also been a very active member of the Women's Club, from supervising the kids on Sundays in the children's room, to helping with the Christmas and New Year's Eve decorations at the center, to helping raise funds for the children's room and the college scholarships. And for the last 36 years, being part of the volunteers, setting up the concha at our major center celebrations. Mai also has been a part of that army of ants for many, many years, setting up the tables and serving our several hundred guests, then clearing the tables and getting the concha ready for Sunday Mass. Then after Mass, once again, setting up rows and rows of tables, serving and then cleaning up. I'm sure you'll see Mai later. We cannot be more grateful for her unselfishness and generosity these many years. Please join me in thanking and congratulating our third BIZI Emankorra recipient for her rich contributions to keeping our Basque culture ongoing.
I would like to thank the President and the Board of Directors for choosing me as a recipient this year for this BIZI Emankorra Award. It has been always my pleasure to volunteer to support this Basque community and to offer my help to our beautiful Eskual Etxea. Eskerrik beroenak deneri.
Okay, and now the Saspiak dancers are going to do the dance of honor to our BIZI Emankorra.
also like to take a moment and thank those who come and help teach on Saturdays. Clearly, one person cannot do it all. We have Caroline Chirambero, who is also one of our musicians, Lisa Echepar Rubin, Daniel Espinal, Ioana Arrechea, and with Euskera, Vincent Caverna. Let's all give them a big round of applause. Yontsu Danza. Again, in that group, about 10 of them, this is the first time they've ever danced, and that's after 4 practices. Give them a big round of applause. Next from the Saspiak Bat, Ain Sinapika Niskachu.
Erdizka lautan. Erdizka lautan. Jautzi. Erdizka dobla. Erdizka jautzi. Erdizka dobla. Erdizka lautan. Erdizka lautan. Pikata ebats. Luzeta ebats. Pika. Pikata ebats. Luzeta ebats. Pika. Erdizka lautan. Erdizka lautan. Jautzi. Eskerreta eskui. Jautzi. Erdizka dobla. Eskun eta esker. Dobla. Erdizka lautan. Erdizka lautan. Zeina jautzi eta hiru. Erdizka dobla. Zeina dobla eta hiru. Erdizka jautzi. Erdizka lautan. Erdizka lautan. Andre Sandak eta Fibi.
Azkaindarrak, jautzi.
Thank you to Valerie and the Suspect dancers and the children. And now we're going to be finishing our program with the klika. And if you can follow them out to the bar and have your aperitif. And you will be entertained by the Americanoak, which is a really great Basque band. And if you haven't heard them, I think you're going to enjoy them very much. So, Bestahun Deneri.
Ederra.